Are you planning your first visit to Sugar Land, Texas? Are you looking to relocate to Sugar Land, Texas? Well, in this video, we're going to be talking everything Sugar Land, Texas, and what you should experience, what you should see, what you should check out on your first visit. Hi y'all, my name is Jordan Schilleci, broker owner of Joe & Co. Here at Joe & Co, our goal isn't just to be your realtor, it's to be your resource. And one of those resources that we have here at Joe & Co, we're going to be sharing with you today. It's actually our blog and website. On the blog, we have a category called First Visit, and under that category, we have your visit to Sugar Land, Texas. So let's go ahead and jump on over to the website. I'm like freaking out. I wasn't saying Sugar Land the whole time, but this one's for Sugar Land. We have on the left side of the screen, we have the Joe & Co website. I'm going to teach you how to explore the website really quick. Here you have the navigation bar, and there are tons of different links here, like our ebooks and our YouTube link, and a link to schedule a call with us. Everything we go over in this video is going to be linked down below, so keep that in mind. You can explore by city name, by category, or by just searching on the website. So the category we're doing is so it's called First Visit, so with an F, and you see it on the right side of the page. So we have covered so far Conroe, Tomball, Cypress. We're covering Sugar Land right now, and then I'm going to cover Katy and then the Spring Woodlands Klein area. So let's jump on in for what you came for, Sugar Land, Texas. So we start this list by covering a handful of our favorite restaurants in Sugar Land: Live Oak Grill, Fish City Grill, a couple Mexican places, or a Mexican place, Cajun, and Japanese Latin fusion. So if this is not your first video, you know I suck at pronouncing words. So Rockport, is it Rue? It's Ruport, isn't it? It's the Ruport. So I've actually never been to that one. Japaneros in the Sugar Land Town Square. Definitely think you should check out the Sugar Land Town Square. So Sugar Land has a handful of restaurants. A lot of the really good ones are going to be in Sugar Land Town Square, but there are tons of holes in the wall scattered throughout that I would love to help you discover. But then food trucks is the next on the list. So you have the Barbecue Roll House, Sauerkraut Food Truck, Tony's Chat House, What the Philly, Desi Bites, Steak Spot, Creole Flava, and Sizzling Gyro. So tons of really good food truck options. And then this brings us to places to experience. So you have the Houston Museum of Natural Science. This has the Butterfly Center, the Wortham Giant Screen Theater. This place is truly a must-see, one of the most popular museums in Texas. And then you have the Sugar Land Town Square, which I kind of went over. There's tons to do here during the day or at night. It's anchored by the beautiful Marriott Hotel, so a really good place to stay if you are looking to discover Sugar Land. You have the Sugar Land Ice and Sports Center, so this is a really cool place for ice skating and recreational hockey. And then that brings you to the Fort Bend Children's Discovery. So this is in the Imperial Sugar Factory. This children's museum is one of my favorites, and they have the Kidropolis exhibit where the kids get to experience kind of being a grown-up. It's a really cool place. And then you have the Houston Funplex with arcade games, bowling, rides, go-karts, roller skating, and more. Definitely love the roller skating aspect. And then we have really cool parks that I think y'all should check out. Oyster Creek Park has 3 miles of hiking and biking, a rose garden, really nice water features, and an amphitheater that can be rented out. You have the Brazos River Park, which is a 67-acre park with disc golf. It's really cool. And you have the Sugar Land City Park, 25-yard long pool that's lit and covered, and then a covered skate park, volleyball courts, baseball fields, tennis courts, horseshoe pits, and a large playground. And then you have the Colony Bend Park, and you have the Colon Park. That's not Colon. Colonan Park. So 750-acre park and it's massive. It's beautiful. It has an observation tower, lakeside hang out and nature trails and wildlife, and this is a place where you can get really immersed in nature, so definitely recommend visiting there. And then we're going to jump to the fun stuff, so neighborhoods to check out: Alcorn Bend, Avalon at Riverstone. Riverstone is really popular, so tons of amenities. Brazos Landing as well, Colony Park, Greatwood, Isle Love, Imperial, Lake Point, New Territory is amazing. Point Royale, Riverstone, Sugar Creek, and Sweetwater are awesome. I love Telfair, it's very established. Everything on the list is going to be really established. Venetian Estates, Williams Glen, these are some really good options. So I definitely recommend looking online, finding houses you like, and then driving by those houses, and also checking out open houses. So open houses are a really good way to experience an area. We actually link to open houses in all of these different blog posts that we're talking about today. And so I definitely recommend coming on a weekend. Now, if your budget is over $400, I gave you a really good guide right here: Colony Bend, Creek, Stone Village at Riverstone, Edgewater, Greatwood, New Territory, Sugar Creek, Woodbridge, and Woodstream. And you can click on these buttons and manipulate price points, so that's really cool. And then if you're looking for new construction, there's not a lot of new construction left in Sugar Land, but you have Avalon at Riverstone, Hartford Landing at Riverstone, Majestic Point at Riverstone, and this link will show you new construction options. Now, if you're interested in Sugar Land, you might be interested in one of the neighboring cities. So Missouri City is where you're going to find Sienna. That's the #1 place for new construction right now in this area. But you have Richmond and Fulshear as well, and then South Katy. So if you're considering Sugar Land, maybe Harvest Green could be a neighborhood for you. There is Cross Creek Ranch, Jordan Ranch, tons of Fullbrook on Fulshear Creek, tons of new construction options. So let me know if you need help discovering that. And then at the bottom of this blog post, keep in mind everything's linked down below, y'all. We have comparing the neighborhoods of Sugar Land, Texas, what's the weather like in Sugar Land, best neighborhoods in Sugar Land, things to do in Sugar Land, the Sugar Land, Texas relocation guide, 10 things you didn't know about Sugar Land. So that's the recap on what I think y'all should check out if you are discovering Sugar Land for the very first time. Now, other resources we have are going to be our local maps, so I definitely recommend checking those out. If you have never gone to the actual YouTube channel, the page, the landing page, I definitely recommend that. So click on my face or my name down below, and that will bring you to this landing page, which is categorized by playlist. And then you can either click videos to see all of the recent uploads or playlists. So this is a really good place. If you like to read, these ebooks are going to be a really good resource for you. My favorite ones are Best Neighborhoods to Let Kids Be Kids. I love this one about how property taxes work, moving to Texas, where to live in Houston, and all of our relocation guides are there as well. If you're ready to begin your home search journey, we have search.byjoeandco.com. So you can either enter in one of those neighborhoods you heard me mention, or city, or school district. Sugar Land, you're going to find some really good schools, so it's one of my favorite options. You're going to have a really good commute into Sugar Land. I haven't done this for all of the blog posts, but I want to show you where Sugar Land is. It's southwest of Houston, so you have a 25-30 minute commute into downtown Houston, the Med Center. You have tons of options for living on this half of town if you are considering what type of commute you want to have. So just on the edge of Houston is Sugar Land. So tons of amazing resources. I'm so glad I got to share them with y'all. Again, my name is Jordan Schilleci, broker owner at Joe & Co., where our goal at Joe & Co. isn't just to be your realtor, it's to be your resource. So don't forget to look down below for all of those links. When you're ready to move forward, maybe you're wondering what the next step is, please reach out to me. There's a link down below to schedule a call with me. My email is down there. So tons of ways to get a hold of me and tons of different resources. In a second, you're going to see a couple of videos pop up. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please reach out and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.